Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this match between the Manchester Originals and the Southern Brave. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Originals are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Stretford end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Great commitment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, just one off it. The Originals are 15 for none.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 15 for none.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The Originals are now on 25 for none.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please make him welcome.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That's the end of the power play.
Topley, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 6th over. The Manchester Originals are now getting 1 for 1.
Topley from the Brian Statham end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Butler waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end.
The new bowler into the attack.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Butler advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Mills, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. That's a confident appeal. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Originals are 48 for 2.
End of the 10th over.
Overton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Craig Overton, the new bowler into the attack.
Great shot through the gap. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now on 49 for 3.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Overton getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 56 for 3.
Mills coming back into the attack.
The Southern Brave.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Mills will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Jordan back on now.
Bowler is the attack.
Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the 14th over.
13 runs added there. The Originals are 76 for 3. Mills, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Originals are 78 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Originals are now 78 for 3.
Jordan from the Brian Statham end. Thick edge. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
End of the 16th over.
Cartwright, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Cartwright, the new bowler into the attack.
Edged. Bowled. No, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Three added in that over. The originals are 88 for 4. Overton coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The new bowler into the attack for Southern Brave.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Gregory watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The Manchester Originals are now on at 8 for 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Originals are 104 for 6.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now
Topley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
bowler into the attack.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Topley has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Final over in this innings. No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. And the innings comes to an end. The Brave will need 110 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Three added in that over. The Brave are 3 for none.
End of the second over. Southern Brave are now...
Ahmed coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ahmed with a huge appeal. Three runs added in that over. The Brave are 6 for none.
End of the second over. Southern Brave are now on 6 for none.
Going with pace now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the over. Southern Brave are now on 18 for none.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. The Brave are 23 for none.
End of the over. Southern Brave.
Baker from the Stretford end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Anderson back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's the over. The Brave are 44 for none.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Into the 7th over. Southern Brave are now on 4 for 1.
how will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Two runs coming from that over. The Brave, a 46 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No shot offered. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
With 60 balls remaining.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Runs and have no outs.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
End of the 10th over. Southern
11 runs added there. The Brave are 66 for none.
another 5 balls from this bowler.
Ahmad from the Stretford end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Can he get the 50?
The batter brings up his half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Beautiful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got that away nicely. Six runs added in the over. The Brave are 72 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and
edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Caught. Super catch.
two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Baker has been going really well here, comes back on from the Brian Statham end. Great shot, through the gap.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Baker shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Roy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
With 40 balls
Gregory, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Here's Gregory, the new bowler into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Brave are 91 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Baker, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thick edge. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Brave, 103 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Now, hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.